the rip.
Sucks.
Oh yeah? Putting the starter on, which is underneath the turbo.
Okay, something's gotta come off here. That's
Okay, so it is. Switch is firing on the last engine mount. We ended up not able to get a new trans mount because someone ordered the wrong one.
I wonder who that was.
Yeah, don't know.
Fucking parts guy.
Parts guys, yeah. Yeah, parts guy. Either way, we actually had to switch the tranny mount between this and whatever was on there, because that's different. But it mounted the same. It even used the same like insert to the engine mount, but the bracket was different. But after this, she's going in. Hoo hoo hoo. Oh, oh. No, you gotta start going forward. Come on. Face it the right way. Wow. Oh, he's in the dirt. Dirt drops. Turn that shit back.
My parents are gonna come home and be like, "Why are you screaming?" Go, young one. Go with the car.
Duh. That is sketchy.
I'm looking for my jewel.
Rip.
Yeah.
She's
baby.
open and ready for insertion. As we got this engine at head height. It's only a little bit sketchy.
Ah, look. This is fine. Why do I have an oil leak?
Because your oil filter dripped oil. I looked at that earlier.
Really?
Yeah, because you lubed your gasket, boy.
Yeah, of course. You always move with gas.
Exactly, but not all of that stays on the inside.
God fucking damn it.
Fix it after, not when it's in the air.
I'll put my head under it if I so please. It's dirty.
Pumpkin.
It's clean.
Buddy. Buddy, priorities, fuck.
You see the baby blue?
It's, what is it, Chrysler light blue? You know why it's Chrysler? Because cry.
Chrysler made it? Decent.
So, engine here. We're going to pull the mount and the alternator off because it's not fitting the best at the moment, but we're getting there slowly.
Outside the wheel well.
Yeah?
So you shouldn't have a problem.
Cool. Okay, as we can see, this is now where we're at. I'm standing in the engine bay using another strap to level the engine on that strap so it can fit, because this one mount I'm standing on is a pain in the ass. Nutshell.
Send it.
Yeah. Okay. Got a fresh coat of super glue on the old cut. Engine, engine's half in. We just had to remove the crank pulley to sneak us a little bit of room. Kind of messed up the paint. It's a nice
That's why we use spray paint.
Oh yeah.
Spray paint.
Your service life of 6 months on this spray paint. But she's hanging in here. Soon it will be mounted, and it looks like the exhaust is pretty close. That's hanging off a flex pipe. I know you can't see in the
pipe itself is pretty agile. It's pretty.
It's nice and floppy.
Pretty movable. So like,
It's
I'm not too worried.
Flaccid, if you will.
Yeah, if the flange is the same size on the exhaust as it is on the turbo, like if that's.
Yeah, the exhaust might bolt up, which would be like the biggest win of this whole thing.
It'll go from this old farm to this.
How many people can say they did an engine swap and had the exhaust match up?
Fucking sick. I mean,
LS people,
engine.
but still.
Same engine.
Yeah, essentially it's the same, but like This is like fucking like Hollywood, and that's a guy who lives in Hollywood.
That's the dude with the camera in his basement. He's got some nice lights, and that's about it.
We're gonna do a quick vlog. You're gonna run a wire brush
We got memed.
on video.
We got memed. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nice and loud.
memed. So nice silver refreshed scratch the shit mount over there. That boy did. We're trying to slam it in there, and it's just not fitting right. Right, this thing's it's too wide. So I'm like, one of these things is different. One of these things is definitely different. So as you can see, this is like way too deep. So that sticks out too far. I'm like, this whole unit's an inch too wide. Well, I find the old mount, and she's a little bit different. So, wrong mount, got memed. So she's meant. So we're just quickly refinishing the mount, and then slapping this thing in, and it'll be under its own weight. Which,
They're like a cubic hair different.
look at that view though. Turbo in the engine bay. Hell yeah. We got extension through the rad support, through the bumper. That was special. After a long ass day of wrenching on this shit, motor's kinda in, got a couple things mocked up, intake mocked up, not sure how the red works with it. There's another box cover that's not painted.
How much is cold air?
Or, yeah,
And then it's just temporary.
either way. Got the belt drive mostly done. Mounts are all in. The exhaust actually fits mint. Like, it just lines up. Power steering on. Huh?
I'll do the exhaust tomorrow.
Yeah, I thought you were done.
Look. That's a line.
2.2 liter? Nah. 2.5. Because of a Dookie rebuilt engine that's supposed to be a 2.2, but actually has a 2.5 bottom end.
Dope.
Yep.
Better.
Wow, it's so much better now that my lens isn't dirty. Okay.
Is
Ooh.
this blue or is this black?
Damn. Okay, so we started some wiring. Whole ordeal with the alternator, we figured it out. Turns out this box over here has a voltage regulator in it. My guy. Anyway, I built a custom wiring harness that hangs out in here for this section. And the rest is down here at the moment. There it is. We got the transmission linkage hooked up. Just kind of laid out the new wiring. Pulled this hub out to try and get the axle in. Gotta change that cable, but he's pulling out the cluster now. Oof. Lacking. Where's that Sharpie? Find it. Yeah, you got a to-do list. We got stuff to cross off.
Alright.
Axles started, but nope. Exhaust, nope. Fuel, nope. Fuel pump hoses, nope. Run harness, kind of. Headlights, nope. ECU position, nope. Battery cables, started. Any other problems? Haven't found. Vacuum lines, haven't looked at. Pump coolant, nope. Rad, nope. Fluids, nope. Busting all up, nope, nope. Wow. So we pretended to make progress. Hey, you know what we forgot to put on the list that we did? Change the odometer or the tack cable.
We did that.
We did that. We changed the tack cable. It looks like the engine bay looks like we did a lot more than the list did. Yeah, the wire's just kind of hooked in temporarily. We're just got battery cables that we laid out. We built a custom battery cable harness last year on that thing.
Just for the sub.
Yeah, to maximize our power output from that little meatball. Yeah, I mean, we did a lot. Battery cables in, computers in over there. Hey, okay, so, like, yeah, most of this was recorded, like, a month and a half over the course of the last however long. And kind of where it left off, we made a kind of a large change to what our original plan was. Now, it's not nothing really pertaining to swamp per se. It's more so in terms of the caliber of which we're doing it. So it's still same motor, same everything, but now we've switched to the newer single module engine controller, aka the SMEC, the SMEC module. So we're changing to the newer wiring, and I went through and split the rampage. Took the harness I was using and threw it in the corner and stole like 3 wires from it. I took the rampage harness, stripped all the engine functions out of it, and then I took this other harness we had, which technically could have been adapted to work without doing it this way, but it was really hacked up because it was just a hacked up old harness. So I stripped all the body functions out of the second harness with the SMEC computer controller, stripped all that out, stripped the airbag stuff out of it because it had airbag sensors in it, did all that, and then just basically laid them together and made one harness out of 2. So now we have a SMEC conversion harness, but even then, like, the sub harnesses, the connectors were different. It's been a whole pile of stuff just to get it all worked out. So either way, that's where we're at. There will be more. It is still coming. We're still working on it, but it's not going very quick. Oh well, it's not. It will soon, hopefully, maybe, kind of. I don't know. Either way, stay tuned. Hit subscribe if you want to see the next one. That's the first time I've said this on this channel. Before I've just kind of said, yeah, you know what to do. Either way, I'm ranting now. Bye.